Slayer.
Hello everyone, welcome back to some Halo Reach HD gameplay. This is actually a new game type. Well, not really new, but it's a game type I don't think I've released yet. It's Squad Slayer 6v6 on Countdown. Speaking of which, all these gameplays I upload are actually in my theater mode. These are not me playing live unless I specifically say so, because I have a bunch of games on my Xbox. And I'm probably going to have a lot more gameplays coming up because I have a lot of crap on my Xbox. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to talk about in this gameplay. Actually, I think in the last video I talked about college and my secret project, which I'll probably shed some light again on that in this video. So really quick, I want to talk about my job, and I actually work at a grocery store called ShopRite, and it's an okay job. The only thing that I don't like about it is going to work. I mean, it's not the job's fault itself, it's just... Well, actually, I have two big issues with it, but I'll say what I like about it first and what I don't like about it. And what I don't like about it is not the job's fault. Well, yeah, it's not really the job's fault. But so what I like about my job, I am a register guy at a the fuck's it called? Grocery store. Like I said, ShopRite. It's they're located in the northeast, I believe. There might be some down south, but I'm pretty sure it's only around where I live, like in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and maybe a little bit down below, and maybe there might be some in New York. I don't know. But yeah, pretty much what I do is I'm a guy with the register. You know, I'm a basic register guy, and I just check out stuff, and it's not that really it's not that hard to do, and it's really easy. And one of the benefits is I get to talk to customers, obviously, and sometimes I get a really nice customer. We can talk forever. Like one time, this guy did everything my dad did, which my dad's a pilot and he's a race car driver, and we talked for hours, not hours obviously, but we talked for a while, and we connected easily because I grew up with that. And there's other people who like movies and film and Halo and machinima and games, and we also talk about that. And then there's bitches sometimes who just want to like cut my dick off and sell it on eBay, but sometimes I don't get those a lot, which is nice. I mean, obviously, you always get a nice person, and you'll always get another mean person. It's just, how that job goes. And what else happened? I think I'm actually, obviously nice to everybody, and like I don't know why, like whenever girls go into my register, like the conversation, like lights up, They're not tired. Don't worry. But I don't know. Like the conversation lights up, and I'm very talkative around women, and guys, I'm also very talkative, but not as talkative around. I don't know. It's something weird. Maybe I try to make them feel better, or maybe I always try to make my people who come to my lane, happier than they usually are. I don't know, I guess to cheer up the mood. It's like register, checking out food. What's so happy about that? It's boring as shit. So I try, enlightening the mood. And sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know. But things I don't like about my job, and like I said, it's not really the job's fault, but I mean, I think this goes for every job, is going to work. Like I would rather stay home and, sleep or watch DSP play Resistance 2 or Resistance 3. And, I'd rather chill out and do nothing than go to work, obviously. I guess it's just going to work, it's the one thing I don't like. It's not the job's fault, I just don't like going to work. But once I'm at work, it's fine. And recently one of my friends, you might know him as IceHawk on YouTube, actually works at the same store I do. And that makes time go by so much faster because we talk about games and crap. And yeah, we talk games and other stuff, not just video games, but we keep talking. And then like the time goes by fast. Obviously, if I'm not talking to anybody, it goes by slow. I'm just like, oh my god. Another thing I don't like about the job is that as the register guy, I sit in one spot for like 2 hours, and it's so boring. So boring. It like hurts my back, Like I said, it's not really the job's fault, but I'm just sitting there for hours and hours in the same spot, saying the same stuff. Thank you for stopping at ShopRite. Any coupons, rain checks, look everything you got, everything you're looking for, paper, plastic. It's basic stuff, and it's so boring, You do it for 2 hours. That's where, like all my baggers come in. I get to talk to them, and it makes the conversation go by faster. But when I don't have any baggers around me, time just aches by, and it's so annoying. Actually, one more thing that actually bugs me about the job is that I kind of feel like I'm like lower than other people, because I mean, people come in to get their stuff checked out, and I'm the guy that bags it. I'm just, I guess to them they're like, oh, another teenage kid who has to bag my stuff, and I do feel like I am a lower of a person. I don't know, it just bugs me sometimes. I feel like I'm a lower class. It's like, oh, I'm not as important as you because I'm bagging your stuff. I mean, that's obviously not true, but I think to them they're just like, yeah, bag my stuff, kid, because that's all you're good at. And I don't know. I just feel like sometimes I feel like I'm a bit lower than other people when I do it. Obviously, when I'm done with the job, I'm back to normal civilization. But during the job, sometimes when I'm by myself and there's like no one to talk to at all, I kind of feel a bit lower than some people. But that's just my opinion. So that's my job. It's not the greatest job, but it's not the worst job either. It's way better than that crappy vector shit. But yeah, that's the current job I have right now. I'm gonna have it probably throughout the entire college. And I actually did not see this thing happen during the game, so I was actually in the restroom and I came back and was like, "What the hell?" So you're gonna have to experience this little timer for a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, not the greatest job, not the best job. Much better than the telemarketer stuff. I'm gonna have this job throughout college, my first 2 years of college probably, and then when I go to Full Sail University in 2 years, I'm obviously not gonna be near ShopRite at all, and yeah, I'm probably gonna go get another job in Florida. I don't know when we get in Florida. Maybe, hopefully, by then I'll have a good enough degree from my community college that I can get a much better job down there when I continue my schoolwork for film. And I think they wanted me to actually go back to ShopRite when I actually come back for like vacations and stuff. And I'm like, well, it's a vacation. I don't really want to work on my vacation, but we'll see. We'll see. That's in 2 years, so I got time to plan. So we have about a few little, maybe 2 minutes or so. I don't know. We have a couple minutes left before this gameplay ends. I might as well shed some light on the secret project that I'm working on. I'm making a trailer for it right now. I mentioned that in the last video, and it's going really good. I think this is probably my most cinematic trailer I've ever made. I'm still missing a few. Well, actually, no, I've finished all the film parts, I believe, and I just need some voice acting from some people. And I recently got in contact with one of my voice actors, and I'm so happy that I did because I haven't talked to him in a while. And he's going to be doing a voice in the machinima. I don't know how long it's going to be. It's going to be like a mini-series. A few people are working on it, like I said. It's going to be really cool. And if you didn't hear this on my Think Tank podcast, number 3, I canceled 2 series I was working on. But they weren't really in production. Well, like one was in production, but it was just going really slow and I got bored of it. But I've actually combined some elements from those 2 series. Well, that one series into the new one. So yeah, hopefully everything works out well. I'm really looking forward to it. I just got a fucking moon. I'm really looking forward to it. I really hope it comes out what we all planned it to be. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be a very cinematic machinima. I think during like the most important parts, like the not really cutscenes, because honestly machinima the whole thing's a cutscene, but I really think that during like the main parts of the machinima, it's going to feel very cinematic, and maybe during the fights and stuff, it's going to feel like gameplay. So hopefully you'll like it. I'm not going to tell you what it's called or what it's about. I'm just shedding some detail on what we want it to be, kind of. But anyway, stay tuned for some more Halo Reach HD gameplay. Thank you guys for watching. Girls, women, blah, blah, blah. More info on the secret project as we roll by, and I'll see you people in the next video.